found a road. Oh, you're playing Rainbow now, eh? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Still trash. Not even streaming it. Just absolutely horrible. It's funny that he say that while I'm streaming. I don't know why. I just found that funny. Yeah, you can't get me, boys. I'm already long gone. How does it feel to be shit? Why would you build a shelter right outside?
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. Full charge.
Rainbow or not, you're trash.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Not even streaming Rainbow. Like, that's just disgraceful. You're just horrible.
Someone's happy.
People down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately. They've not been receiving supplies regularly either. No one's starving, not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city.
Oh no, not a sense of unease.
We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood.
Why does that have to be my blood?
Via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better. Something's been nagging at me, though. Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out.
Oh no.
Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked her location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best, huh?
Still a little stuffed up, but it is what it is.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you. The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition.
Yeah, I pretty much just
Thank
drove
you,
here,
Sam.
man. I took the roads like 3/4 of the way.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
I figure I'm not going to get any choice in the matter, but I don't want to come
Order
back here.
available.
I'm just trying to move
Please
forward,
access
alright?
delivery terminal for further information. Thank you for your continued support.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order.
I'm sorry, what?
Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is fragile herself. Someone...
I don't like that I can't see your
double-checked,
eyes.
The system couldn't tell whether it was for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the holdup, and careful. The contents are fragile. It's okay.
Dude, you are sketchy as shit. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like... Yeah, and it's a small thermonuclear weapon. Really? I don't trust it.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I don't trust it. Like, look, it's glowing red. The dude is sketchy as fuck, and then it says it's a small nuke. Like, what?
I really appreciate it.
Have a pleasant journey.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm still not a fan of the fact that I'm transporting a nuke.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
Come get me, bitches. You shits me while I got ropes.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
What can't you do?
restrictions lifted.
Always with the sperm and eggs. Probably shouldn't leave that unattended, but I can care less. Ah, he's an idiot.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
It says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
I'm sorry, what? I just have to keep it on me at all times? That's... Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. I'll be back for you guys. Really? This is a fucking blast right here.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
but you can't move very fast. This is just wild. What in the fuck was that?
Have a pleasant journey.
Don't tell me what to do. Does anything about this look pleasant? Huh? This is excruciating. Better be my truck there. Oh, we're so close.
don't like the fucking bomb on my back.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
You can't catch me. It's okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Your feelings watching.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Okay, ready to speed demon. Still got it.
Damn, these things are sturdy.
Okay.
Unless he just did that so I have a bridge to cross that fucking ravine in the future.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Actually, no, that's built too.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
If anyone's watching.
Nobody's watching. Stop by. This was easy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Did the
Is this
dude
really
just
for
go
fragile?
off?
Where's she at, anyway?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Can I not bring it in here? Like,
Is this really for fragile? Where's she at, anyway?
I gotta bring it to her first. God damn it. Came all this way.
Still got it.
bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Bring this girl her nuke. How am I supposed to believe that you didn't purposely bomb that city when I'm bringing you a nuke?
Oh, hi.
Story seems a little iffy.
Sam Bridges, I presume. Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. Contents are fragile.
Higgs.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on. I need to see it now.
It's a nuke. It says it right on the box.
It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit. Damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
Got 23 minutes. All right, cool. Bitch, why do nukes just seem to find you? You got some explaining to do.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Of course, this time it's fucking raining.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it.
Yeah, but I blew him up like 4 times
I
first,
love a
so
lot
you know.
more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you.
Why does he keep trying to like give you nukes, huh? Can I get an explanation now, please?
What happened to you?
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
This dude's a literal god. I don't like this.
I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
Truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Oh, you just love yours, don't you?
Whoa.
I bet Daddy was
This
real
game is
proud.
amazing at being creepy.
don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So, what's it gonna be?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
That would feel like having your whole body except your head aged rapidly.
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Heath's regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
I'm now. And I want to know why he betrayed me.
Stop eating bugs in front of me, you creepy fucking bitch.
Do you want it?
Oh no, it's my turn. Gross.
Sam, don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
God, this game does creepy fucking well.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
No, stop the music, come on.
Distribution center.
You get no game audio for a minute. Alright.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Great to see you, man. You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it. So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality?
No.
I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
A handgun. Is this an actual gun now? Assault rifle? Is this an actual gun now? Okay. Okay. Carlo gonna be happy.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The chiral network could make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are.
Trust me, I'm just gonna
By the
bring
grace-
about more violence.
Yeah, well, let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people. And it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate the guns.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. I suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole.
Yeah, but this has
again.
been the easy half. Don't lie to me.
There's something I need to tell you.
Sam, Amelie's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike. Right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Have a pleasant journey.
I beg your fucking pardon. Should have never gone outside. God damn it. What in God's fucking name is going on here?
I'll be right back.
Game just gets creepier and creepier by the level. I don't want to dart.
Who is that asshole anyway? Right.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
Let's get to work.
Pulling out. We need reinforcements. Go! We need reinforcements!
Holy shit.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No, it was much longer than that. There was this soldier, he tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for hours, it felt like.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Never mind.
I'm not crazy, you're
Coming to
crazy.
you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
I need to shower first.
Sam, proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping us.
Anytime now. Fill up. Let's get going.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to do this quick anyways. explain to me why BB thinks there's BTs in here?
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
Now you're just as creepy. Like, why does everyone have to be creepy as shit, huh? Can we get one non-creepy person?
She's hungry.
What the?
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama.
Oh.
It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe. Or worse, it cause another death stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges once. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us. I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water. I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death. Right. When the time fell stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! Get him out of there! Get him out of there, guys! Come on! Dennis! Dennis, come on! Just a little bit further. Hold on! Hold on!
Over here! I'm over here!
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people? You chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still won't be using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Seems like as good a time as any to